Hello, I need to talk to you about something. I'd like you to keep it between us, please. I don't want anybody to hear about it. I don't want my children to know. I don't want my spouse to know. Actually, I don't even want anybody to know, only you. Secrets. Secrets, secrets, secrets. Secrecy is part of the human nature. It's been around for a long time. But today, I want to talk about the danger of secrecy. Welcome to me, where we motivate each other, we engage and we educate on topics that impact on us, our families, our situations, our children. It's about making us better people. It's about what is needful and what is not. So today we're talking about the danger of secrecy. Secrecy can be valuable. Secrecy can be powerful, but there's a time and a place for everything. And when we talk about us as individuals, we really need to be careful. What secrets are we keeping? What do we need to reveal? What do we need not to reveal? This is very important, and it takes you knowing who you are, knowing what you need at every point in time. It even might be for your children. Many times the things that impact on us keeping secrets is about our culture, our upbringing. We're worried about what people say. We're scared of how they will look at us. Why? Because the human nature, we want to hide. We're so used to hiding. It's about how people see me, how people look at me. I don't want them to know I'm a bad person. I don't want them to know that I don't have this. I don't want them. These are the things that bring up every aspect of keeping secrets, not letting the other party know or what you're going through. You might be going through hell and you're still keeping it a secret because you're scared or you're afraid, but there can be a danger in that. So I just want to talk to us today about the danger of keeping secrets. One danger is that the stress of keeping the secret may actually lead to the secret getting out. I'm going to explain. The stress, the fact that you're keeping something, for example, you came into the country, you've not got your papers sorted and you're trying to not let somebody know, or the fact that you're being abused and I've seen situations whereby somebody's being abused and they just don't want anybody to know because they want to cover up for the other party. But that stress alone automatically can lead to the secret being revealed. You're stressed out, you're in pain, you're hurting. The secret will no longer be a secret, but actually you've gone through stress, the pain of keeping a secret. So we need to think about that. Another danger is that not saying things, especially when you know that it's wrong, can be a burden. So you're taking, something happens, you see, maybe because it's a child of prayer. And that's one of the things in social services or in the community. If you see somebody being abused, they say, please don't tell anybody. No, if you now have to carry that on you and then you're now not going to say anything, then it's a burden that can lead to something that is detrimental. It can lead to you being guilty for the rest of your life. So why don't you say what you need to say? And that's one of the reasons when children, they acknowledge that what they're going through, we tell them that, or you tell the other person that, look, I know that this is, but we'll protect you, but we need to let the appropriate party, the appropriate service know. So there is a place where it can be very dangerous to keep secrets. Sometimes because we say we're from the same culture, we're from the same community. Sort yourself out, so I won't tell anybody. What if that person now kills the other person? What if something now happens to that person? You will be carrying that burden. So keeping a secret can be dangerous because it can be so burdensome, and you are now weighed down with guilt of what the situation is. Another danger of keeping a secret or being secretive is that we may shut the door against being helped. People might want to help you, but because you don't want people to know your situation, you don't want them to know your housing, you don't want them to know that you don't have papers, you don't want them to know that that you're struggling, and because of that, because of pride, you keep it, and then people will not be able to help you. I'd rather be humble enough to say, look, hold my hands up. I need help here. What's the worst that you can do to me? You're going to tell me that, oh, see her upon all that she's got, or you know that that's the way we think as human beings. But I tell you, if I want something, I'd rather be open about it and let people know that, please, I need help. Do you know a good lawyer? Do you know a good housing solicitor? Do you know I need help? Don't keep a secret, especially when you need help, when you know that there can be help out there, because the danger is that you shut yourself away from support when it can be available. And that's the challenge as well. When you give half truths, you might even see a lawyer and you're not telling the whole truth, then they can't help you the way you need to be helped. So let's be open. Let's realize that it can be very dangerous. And another danger also is that when you're hiding and when you're keeping, you're not going to be appreciated the way you are, for who you are. But when you do things and you know what, well done for that, good work for that, you could do this better. That's the appreciation we need to hear. That's the good news we need to hear. That's the good, the comments we need to hear, because you're open enough to say, look, this is where I'm at. This is what I'm doing. This is where I need help. This is where I need support. And then people can say, oh, well done for being vulnerable. Well done for being real. Because it's in your being real that you can get help. It's in being real that you can get appreciated. It's in your being real that you can, you can be the best you can be. So there is a danger of keeping secrets. You think about it. Where do you need to be open? Where do you need to be secretive? That is a food for thought. Don't say I told you. See you next time on Me. God bless.